There's a great piece. William Black is posting over at neweconomicperspectives.org. It's the title of the piece is "The Big Lie at the Core of Pete Peterson's Attack on the Baby Boomers." Pete Peterson, of course, is a billionaire who made his money on Wall Street, and for the last decade or so, he has been funding the Peterson Institute and a bunch of other groups that are running around telling people Medicare is going to go bankrupt. Medicare is a disaster. It's quack, quack, quack. Funds politicians, funds these think tanks, funds, getting these messages on television and radio. For a while, he was actually getting some traction there, because he had Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Who were those two guys? The retired senator and, yeah, Alan Cranston. No, it's not Cranston. We're all having brain farts here today. Anyway, yeah, Bowles and Simpson. Thank you very much. He had Simpson and Bowles going on this thing, and everybody's like, well, there must be some credibility there. Oh, no, they're in the bag too. So his new thing now, because they're looking at the probability, actually, the certainty that as the boomers age and die, most of their money is going to end up in the hands of the millennials. And we're talking $30 trillion. That's a significant amount of money. And one of the things William Black points out, one of the things that banksters hate more than anything else is, here's what Makovsky said. There's a finance industry PR specialist. He said, millennials are larger than the baby boomers when it comes to wealth transfer. They're expected to inherit more than $30 trillion in the future. One thing that makes banks, financial advisors, and brokerage firms very nervous is money changing hands, because it usually doesn't stay where it was. A disconnect with millennials puts financial brands at a great disadvantage and potentially missing the boat. By disconnect, he's talking about the fact that the millennials get it, that the big banksters are screwing us, that the big banksters are responsible for them being screwed. The big banksters are the ones who are making money off this $1 trillion in student debt that's out there that shouldn't even exist. And so, if their parents or grandparents have their money in one of these giant, too big to fail banks, and the kids inherit it, they're going to say, screw that, I'm going to put it in a local credit union, or I'm going to put it in a local community bank. Not going to take a chance with one of the big ones. And the big banks are very concerned about this. So Pete Peterson and the Bank of America have got this thing called the Kahn Academy, K-A-H-N Academy. And they are running around trying to educate millennials. Right. Bank of America's recent partnership, this PR thing, recent partnership with Kahn Academy could be a new approach to educating millennials about money, credit, lending, and investing. Yes, a new approach to investing.